I'm all washed out.
I'm all black.
And we are live. Yay! We're live. I am Tara, the washed out one. This is Bill, the darker one. Turning it.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah. You know, I want this full screen. Nobody's here yet, though. I want this full screen. Is there any way you can turn that down?
What?
The light?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm an albino. Chef, hello. How are you? Oh, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. You're so wonderful and beautiful. I love you. 3 people, 1 thumbs up. Thank you. 2 people. People are leaving. I got prizes. Does anybody still like Rick and Morty? I have this prize. I have Christmas jewelry. It's for next year. Two and two. I have lots of prizes. Lots of people need to come. So how is everybody doing? I need a piece
Staying safe, I hope.
Bill hopes you're staying safe, and I do too. Safe and well. Safe and well. It's important. And overeating of chorus. Did you eat a chorus line? Kelly says hi.
Hi,
Say
Kelly.
hi. Say hi.
I want to overeat too.
He does. He does. Okay, so I'm washed out. I don't know why. Well, that light's too. Can you move it or something? Can you bounce it off the ceiling? Don't burn yourself. I'm glad you're doing okay, Kelly. Overeating. What?
How?
A little bit more would be good. Oh, yes. So much better. Okay. 3 people. Vincent, 52. Hello. Bill, say hello to Vincent.
Hello, Vincent.
Say hello to Chef.
Chef.
Say hello to Kelly.
Kelly.
I said hello, not scare them. So here we are. It is Christmas. 1 year ago today, we did the same thing. 2 years ago today, I did the same thing. Thank you, Kelly. You just make me blush, which would be good because I couldn't find my blush. And I have something down here that's bothering me. I had to go rumbling through jewelry, tons of jewelry. Oh, you know, one thing I need is sizes for you because I'm going to start getting out of the clothing business. I'm just going to do t-shirts, but not. I look washed out still. That's okay. So if anybody's interested in some clothing, I have some designer clothing. I have men's, women's, and children. So just let me know because I would rather see it go to you guys. I know. And see, why is there poopy there? Oh, you have poopy jewelry? Don't wear it if it's got poopy. I'm just kidding. We still have 3 people. Yay. I would like to get 20 people. Projects Pops. Merry Christmas to you too. How are you doing? I've got prizes. Scenes. Hello, Scenes 1. How are you doing? Hi. Has everybody done their Christmas eating? Okay. I understand that completely. Me too, except I wear one size up. Which, you know, I would like not to, but oh, Project Pops. We are doing okay. There's no room. I want a couch. I'm getting a couch. This will be like the third or fourth since we've been here. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Is everybody well? Everybody's family well? 5 people are in the chat. That's awesome. Okay, this is not, there we go. Hoping to, yeah. You know, if you just lose, if you just lose weight, it tends to eventually, you know, do everything. I lost a bunch of weight one time and my butt went flat. I was shocked as anybody. 7 people in the house, the mobile home, actually. Yes, we still, you know what? Where's the cat?
On the bed.
Can you go get her? Try not to get the hell scratched out of you. Oh, gosh, that's the worst. That is the worst. I mean, you know, you wait your whole life to get some, you lose your weight, and then they're gone. I always said if I lost them through losing weight, I would just go get some. Belle's trying to go corral the cat. I don't want to lose my boobs. Did I say that? 6 people in. I'm really excited. If we get to 10, I'll do this for the first prize. I don't know what it'll be. Oh, Daddy brought this home. Her name is Opal, and she's mine. No prize for Opal. Neither can I, but I'll find somewhere with a credit plan. Somewhere with a credit plan. Oh, here comes the baby girl. She probably thinks she's going to get medicine, but she's not. If the light goes away, there's a good reason for it. I know. Bill brought it home. He brought me this.
Ow!
Oh. Bring her here. I'll get the owl. Hey, sweetie pie. No. She's very, look. You got your fan club here. Look. There you are. Look. Hey. If you can see her eye, it's her right eye. 19 degrees, and it feels like 9. After 19, are you okay?
Yeah.
Where'd she get you at?
Right there.
That's it.
That was enough. It's like a needle, about ready to paint.
Say hi. Kiss. Okay. Ow. Remember those boobs we were talking about? Yeah. She doesn't care where she scratches you. This is what Daddy brought home for her. And she gets kind of mad if you take it away. Look at her, how she's moving her face and you can't see. she's blind pretty much in her right eye. It's all cloudy and it's a different size. And this is the story. This is the story, aren't you? 2 feet tonight. Kelly, how are you gonna survive 2 feet? Oh, thank you. It's so much easier to take care of. You wash it, you just put it this side that way and this side that way, and the back stays curly. And that's it. Thank you. Oh, Kelly, where do you live? Where Kitty got big?
No Kitty anymore.
Well, Kitty escaped, what, a week ago?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? No, a week ago. It was a week ago Friday that we took her to the doctor the first time. Then we took her second time Wednesday. So Bill goes in and out of the house. Now, she's a house cat, doesn't go anywhere. I have a 4-wheeler with a plow on it. Wow, really? Where do you live? Is that, I shouldn't ask that. I'm sorry. Northern New York. Ugh. In the Thousand Island region. Ugh, that sounds wonderful. We get snow here once in a while. We did get snowed in one time. We weren't home. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you very much. I know. It's not too bad here, but our heater's on the fritz. It only comes on when it's damn good and ready. So what are you going to do? Anyways, Missy decided to go on an adventure. So she escaped while Bill was trying to get in and out of the house. We pretty much had her to where we thought she didn't want out anymore. Of course, she fooled us. And she ran out and she didn't go where she usually goes. Bill saw her make a left at the front of the mobile home and she didn't go under it, which is much more secure. She went around it. I was beside myself. Funko Pop Ohana, we're in your family. I'm so happy. Merry Christmas to you. Everybody say Merry Christmas to Funko Pop Ohana. Less the people, cheaper the packaging. Okay. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. That is so awesome. So, she got out. Usually we can find her. It takes a while and she doesn't want to come. And then every once in a while she just walks up to you. Thank you, thank you, Mainstream. There's Bill right there.
Hello.
It's Mainstream.
Hi, Mainstream.
And there's Funko Pop Ohana.
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 Means family. She told me that. Anytime I can learn any kind of a new language, I try to learn words here and there. And it's fun. I used to be able to say, please have a seat and please step this way in Vietnamese. Because we were doing the Vietnamese, we were doing the chest x-rays to make sure nobody coming into the country had TB. So anyways, I went looking around. We stayed back here because I didn't think she'd go so far. Mili Kaliki Maka, Merry Christmas. I knew that one. But I appreciate it. My daughter lived in Hawaii for a couple years when her husband was in the Navy. No, he was in the Army. Apparently there's an Army base attached to Pearl Harbor in the back. That's where she lived, right across the street from the where they land the planes, landing strip. something like that. Anyways, so she is not nowhere. So I'm thinking, okay, she could have gone down to the lake. Hope not, but maybe. She could have gone. Oh, this is Opal. And I was just getting scareder and scareder as time goes by, 1 hour, 2 hours. And I told Bill, give me a flashlight. I'm going to walk around. It was right about that time we heard what we heard.
Mm-hmm.
So we heard a scream, an animal scream that I thought was feline. Merry, Merry Christmas to my Funko Pop Ohana. So we I heard what I thought was a cat scream, very loud. You could tell whatever was happening was not good. After that, I heard a roar, and it was coming from the dunes. We have a sand dunes here. We're famous for it. And I was like, crap, I'm out here. My cat's out here. That could have been my cat. There's only one other cat. Or it could have actually been another animal. I thought feline immediately. But apparently there, at least that day, that night, the mountain lion was over in the dunes. I'm walking around with the flashlight across from the lake that's right by the dunes. It was scary, but I was going to find my cat. I thought about walking over there to see what happened. And then I thought, I can't fight off a mountain lion. I couldn't fight off a mouse. Maybe okay. You'd think you'd get a new computer and it'd work. So this makes me think, because I just froze up. This makes me think that it's not the computer, it's your damn stupid. You know what I mean. Thank you, everybody, for your thumbs up. I appreciate that very much. I'm brave. No, I'm not brave, sweetie. My cat was in trouble. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna assume that could have been Squeaks, but I'm still gonna look. I walked around. Did I walk around twice? Or was I that stupid? Yeah, that's how stupid I am. I walked around twice. It's my internet. Yeah, thank you. And so I was like giving up hope, and I rarely completely give up hope. I'll say I'm hopeless, but then I'll really, in my heart, I'll say you've got to keep having hope. But I heard it. I know what I heard. I heard something small scream bloody murder, and then I heard a mountain lion. No doubt about it. So we were just it was late at night. It was raining and it was cold. Oh, thank you, Kelly. It's my Christmas present from my fiance, who's been my husband for almost 30 years. He didn't even ask me to marry him.
Yes, I did.
After I mentioned it. So anyway, walking around and looking for, screaming, doing my squeak, squeak, squeak. Nothing. That's right. That's right. I love that song. So finally I went in. We came in because we were both dripping wet, which made me worry about, I hate you. We've got little like fruit flies. Bill. Anyway. So
do your job, Squeaks.
Oh God, she's. Oh well, let her have it. She's laying on it so nobody gets it. No, I'm not going to cry. She didn't come back, so we had to go to bed finally. It was getting to be, oh no, what time did we finally go to bed?
It was 2 or 3 o'clock in the
It
morning.
was later than that. I was still outside at 3. Oh no, it might have been 4 or 5. It was not even getting light yet. So we came in and sat for a while and then went to bed. We sat with the door wide open. Anything could have walked in, even a mountain lion. But then he's on my territory. I have a machete over there. Yep, over there. And I don't know how to use it, but it's just a big fork, just a big knife, right? Anyway, the next morning we woke up and I came in and sat here. Bill went and opened the door and I looked over and this little tail I couldn't see. I'm like, oh my gosh, Squeaks! And she was limping and she could not open one of her eyes. She had been injured on her right side. The doctor can't tell me how it happened. She has no bites. That was not her. I heard yelling, thank God. I will learn. Oh, yeah, I'll learn. Besides, Bill was closer and he was a Green Beret. So how big can a big cat weigh? So we called the doctor and the doctor said, bring her in the same day. So they got us in. They don't let you go in. But long story short, we had to take her back again because he didn't listen and we can't go in. And he's a wonderful doctor. He just, is really busy this time of year. The end all and be all is we have antibiotics in her and I put an antibiotic drop in her and both of us are wounded by the drop.
And all the blood on my arm?
No. Oh, you're showing them the makeup you have on your arm. I was testing hot pink and decided against it. So that is what happened to Missy. I said Missy. That's what I call every girl.
I said Mickey.
Missy. Don't get me started on Mickey. I'll cry forever. And then what I want to know from you guys, all 4 of you, and I'm hoping more will come in. I want to know if any of you have been randonauting, or who knows what it is, randonautica. There's 5 people in the room with 9 thumbs up. I'm so excited for all of that. She's okay. She's probably got some lasting anxiety, but that's her fault. You don't know if you've heard of it? Anybody else who's here? Funko Pop Ohana. There's 4 people here. Hey, you guys. Anybody done some randonauting? Okay. Well, my thing is stuck. Stop being stuck. Oh, it's not. Okay. Anyways, let's do a prize. The way I'm going to do a prize this time is, let's see. I'm going to pick the prize. This is Snoopy. Everything is falling everywhere. This is Snoopy. Snoopy is in full astronaut gear, and he is from the 2019 summer convention where we still had the ability to go wherever we wanted to go. Who? Snoopy or Randonautica? You love that, Snoopy? Okay, so here's the question. It's a simple question. Who discovered America? Mine too. Shut up. And don't look it up. Oh, I miss 2019 too. 2020 sucked to high heaven. Don't get me started. Christopher Columbus is wrong. What's what? Randonautica? I'm going to tell you after this. I'm going to tell you after this. Is Pushy? You have it wrong, but you're on the track. The natives, no, they didn't discover us. We discovered them, and that was bad.
Godzilla.
Okay. Kelly is so close. I'm going to award her the prize. She says Vespucci. It is Amerigo Vespucci. Vespucci? Amerigo. Yes. As a matter of fact, they named and it wasn't Leif Erikson, Godzilla. It was Amerigo Vespucci. He actually discovered America on the West Coast. He was a Spaniard. And the country is named America based on his first name, which is Amerigo. So, Missy, you get Snoopy. Yay! Everybody say congratulations. Yay! Now remember, those are the kind of questions I'm going to ask. I'll ask some questions. So now, Randonautica. Randonautica is an app for your telephone. It is, a lot of people say it's a lot of things. It's supposed to have, that's right. That is absolutely right. And of course they say the Vikings were here before that, but we don't know that. They wrote nothing down. It's based on pictures on a wall somewhere, but that could have been any country. So it's for the spirits. Randonautica. You're so close. And it's different things to different people, but what it is quantum. It's hard to explain. So let me just tell what you do. So you download the app. Excuse you.
You're accused.
His has no.
Kelly?
You didn't want Kelly to get a prize, kind of mainstream. This would be turning my lip up if I could. I'll do that instead. Ugh. Kelly. Okay, I still have plenty of prizes. Plenty. Oh, really? She's a reader? And she knows. Oh, okay. So you download Randonautica. It's kind of a number generator. You have to put in your intent, which could be anything. That's right, mainstream. It could be anything. Something you think in your head. And like right now, if I were playing, it's almost dark. No, it's not. It's only 3. It's 4. It'll be dark within an hour, won't it?
Yeah.
I would have started at 3 because it gets dark early here, and I'd like to have my adventure, and then I would come home. To be clear, I have never Randonautica because I'm afraid, and I'll tell you why too when I'm talking about it. So you put in what your intent is. My intent right now would be scary or haunted, something scary. So I would put scary. And then you push the little button and it's generating numbers that are your coordinates numbers. And while you're doing that, you think of the intent. Scary, it's this, that, the other thing. And same on the scary, right? And next thing you know, Google Maps comes up. Yes, Google Maps. And it has where you are, because you've told them. And then it has where they want you to go. It's just like if you have any other map, it has the little thing on it and where you're going. And when you get there, it'll say your destination's on the left. That, Chef, that's correct. That's what they tell you. It's so much more than that. Attractor, void, and pseudo. Anomaly, I don't know all that. I know people tell me we're doing a void, we're doing an attractor. I'm not sure I'd do an attractor, but I think I would, because that kind of sounds like they're going to be attracted to you and they'll come get you. Anyways, so you're supposed to find something. Yes, absolutely. Even the app says do not play it during the nighttime, only play during the day, and don't go alone. Yes. Some people are crazy. There's a lot of them here on YouTube, but some of them go with tons of people. And so when you get to where you're supposed to go, first of all, I would start looking around wherever they lead you. It's like a magician, don't watch the magician's hands. Watch his shoulder, watch his feet, because, oh, Kelly, bring someone with you. It's so cool, Project Bob's. I'm thinking about doing just one. There's a little get to that. I wouldn't kill anybody. Oh, gets me killed? No, they better not. Yeah. My favorite YouTubers are hardcore, and that's what they do nighttime. And it almost always takes you to the forest. I've never seen, so I had no idea there was so much forest in this country. But so let's say it took me to the forest. First thing you'd start looking for, there may be something it left there for you. Yes, that would be fine, Kelly. Just bring a big, strong person with you. Do it. Do it. Just be careful and don't blame me. But so anyways, look around for an item, because somewhere, unless you get a bust somewhere, but I've seen people say, oh, this is a bust, something left by Randonautica. And even if you're 5 minutes away, it'll already be there by the time you get there. Plus. So you get there. Let's say you get there. And LJ, hello. I'm so glad to see you here. I am so completely glad to see you here. Maybe somebody is watching. As a matter of fact, I can guarantee somebody is watching. Because you know what? If you watch the videos and you look around in the forest or wherever the guy's looking, you'll see one thing they have is little things that look like eyes. Maybe they go flash, flash, flash. Sometimes they're white. Sometimes they're kind of an amber color. Sometimes they're green, I think. You see that, then you know there's somebody back there. They have flashlights like anybody else does, and you'll see them sometime. It's funny though, the randonautica, the guy, the rando guy, they don't see it. I think it's because they're scared. Sometimes some of the people see it. Some people who've played a lot know that part of the game. So you look around, you may find something gross. You may find something interesting, an antique. What did that person find? An antique something or other. Oh, an antique owl. Randonautica's mascot is an owl. This person didn't know that real well, so he didn't think he got anything. And he should have stayed around because he may have gotten more, like a really scary time. There you go. Big guns. Just, you might get scared and shoot somebody that you shouldn't be shooting. Don't shoot people. Shoot them in the foot. Then they can't run after you. So you may be looking and you may hear a snap in the forest. And, you know, people look around and think, oh, it could be an animal. And it very well could be. The next thing you know, you hear footsteps. Some people, you're safe. Okay. Some people actually hear footsteps from the time they make it to their location until they leave. Pretty good there, LJ.
Hello, LJ.
No pops. You know, that would be maybe that would be my intent. Find Funko Pops. Maybe I'll try that. It's better than the one I wanted to try, but anyway. So almost everybody will be followed on the street with a car. Mostly it's a white car. Sometimes it's a red truck. Sometimes it's a red car. You will see it over and over. Ah, I'm sorry, LJ. I have bought a few. As soon as we get to 10, I'm going to give away the best prize. The way we're doing the prizes tonight, the people who just got here, is I'm asking a question. And whoever answers it wins the prize. Have to be the first one that answers. And these may be things you can't look up online. Yes, I do know things you can't look up. So if I don't notice we got to 10, can someone tell me? We do have 10 thumbs up, which I'm so happy for. Thank you. So you will see those cars. Sometimes they'll stop and stare at you. Now, the scariest thing that could happen is somebody may step out from behind a tree. They almost always have a mask on and they wave at you. If you don't move along, because maybe somebody else is on their way to that coordinates, I don't know. I've never seen that happen. 11 thumbs up. 3 more people. Oh, I snagged my thumb. It's okay now. So, they'll step out from a tree. And some people are like, hello. If you don't move on fast enough, or even if you do, they'll start walking towards you. If you still have to sit there and be an idiot, they'll start running towards you. That pretty much gets the scream and the juices flowing that get to your feet and people run for their lives. That is Randonautica. Now, here is the very dark side of Randonautica. One of the first things we heard of about Randonautica, and this is not a new game, it's been going on for several months. I don't know if you saw it on the news, but in Seattle, somebody did a rando Nautica trip, and they found a suitcase on the rocks that were in the, I guess, I don't know if it's Williams Sound or what it is, but they were on rocks. Oh, bugs aplenty, sweetie. People run into, because they're looking everywhere, and they end up running into a spider web, which would put me over the end. Whoever's scaring people, and I often wonder this: if you like break a foot or something, do they come help you, or do they just leave you there and leave? I don't know. I'm just asking. So where was I? Oh, so what was in the suitcase? What was in the suitcase? 2 dead bodies, or pieces of one. 2 dead bodies. That is what, and all of a sudden people want to do Randonautica from here to the other side. There's a guy and his friend. I can't pronounce his whole name. They call him Chase, Jas, Chase. I don't know. He goes with his friend Chris. He's the guy who used to open the dark web mystery boxes. Anybody? I'll find his name somewhere. I'll put it below when I can. He and Chris, they just go in the middle of the night. They always say, yeah. I think about it a lot because I fall a lot. I don't want to fall and just have them step over me as they leave onto their next job. But they go at night. They're kind of really they do this a lot. So there's a place where you can put a number, and it's how strong you want your, how scary you want your adventure to be. We are at 8 people. And so they find, even during the day, one time they had to walk 4 miles. After they drove, they had to walk 4 miles, and then they got trapped in this old decrepit building where the place they went in, they came out of, and all of a sudden there was this bunch of satanic ritual stuff. That's pretty much as dark can be. Cryptidos, that Debic box openings. Yes, that's the kid. I think it's dumb to open those. I also think it's dumb to go randonauting with the, with the horror and the, that kind of stuff at night. But I may try it. Like I said, I want one thing, and I don't want it to be. I'm going to do one Funko Pops, definitely. There'll be somebody there looking online. Wait, don't let her go. It's Funko Pops. I don't know what that is. So they were leaving, and the people came out. They could hear people talking, a bunch of people, like 5 or 6 people. And so they started running, and they're like, what do we do? What do we do? And they ended up going into the forest, but it's really just high grass, and they laid down. Funko Freaks. Yay. This is us. Yes, Funko Freaks. I should get a jacket with that made on. I have a Funko jacket my daughter had made for me last Christmas. No, Christmas before last. Last Christmas, she took us to the ballet, where I immediately fell, got both feet stuck under the seat in front of me, or the seat to the left of mine. Could not move. You couldn't put a piece of paper between my feet. And it was a ballet. It was a Nutcracker. I hated it. Very funny mainstream. I know, it is funny. It's so me. It is so me. But so they hid in the grass, and as they went by, there was guys and girls, and they were talking about burning a house down, which kind of freaked out the guys. And then they had to wait a little while to make sure those guys are gone, and then they drove away. I didn't crack a leg. I couldn't walk very well, though, could I?
No.
It was just, it was more embarrassing than anything. I know, the pink ladies, the pink Funko freaks. And so, yeah, it's pretty scary. So other people have had other things. People have been, actually, people have had some of these guys show up at their house. People have had them follow them when they weren't naughtying, when they weren't out doing rando naughtying. They've had people follow them in the car. One guy had one of them stalking him. He would call them while they were in the car and say, in this demonic voice that nobody could understand. But it was scary. So what people think that do this a lot is that they keep your information and your things like your address and things like where they've got a map of where you are. It's just a matter of time before they get your address when you register. Yes, I did see that I froze for just a second. Is my mouth normal? Am I talking from my mouth, or is it not moving? Are you not moving? Oh, Kelly. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Kelly, don't you run out and do no randonauticing until your face is I'm sorry you have to have that done. I'm sorry. I'll pray for you that it's not as scary as I'm sure you think it is. It's moving. What's moving? Oh, your jaw. Oh yeah, they got to fix that. Life of sports. Oh, I am not a sports person. Nope. Not me. I don't mountain climb. I certainly don't go on the beach unless I have to. And yes, we moved to a place where they had plenty of mountains and a beach. Really close beach. Anyways, Kelly, you have a really nice evening. I'm sorry you have to have that done, but just know that I'm praying for you and you will feel my arms around you. Kelly, can you leave your address on your Instagram? Because then I'll find it and we will send this out on Monday. I know that sounds really sad. Can you stay for one more round of well, you win a prize. Okay, we'll talk later because I need to get your address. Love you. Mwah. I know that is scaring me. It's like I've never broke my face, even when somebody tried to. January 15th. My next birthday for my kids is February 7th. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. A 14-year-old through 72 miles an hour. You turn 52, you're a baby. In April, I turned 64. Hi, Kenneth. Kenneth, say hi to Bill.
Hello, Kenneth.
Oh, you're staying here? Oh, good. I thought you were saying you were leaving. Don't. Oh, look, that's not right. Okay, so come on, 2 more people. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Read it totally wrong. Kenneth Bird says hi to Bill.
Hello.
Okay, so we did Randonautica. Any questions? We're 10. We're 9. That's close enough. We're giving away a prize. Okay. We could do Wasp, Rick, Pinhead. Ow. Well, that's not right. I hope somebody went and beat him up. I have a Walking Dead candle, which is just not in the box right. I have some ornaments that are satin. Pinhead. I have this is I've got a bag of craft jewelry, which means it's broken. May not all be broken. Taz! Hi, Taz. How you doing? Me too. I'm not picking anything. I'm asking questions. And this one is unbroken jewelry. I buy jewelry at 5 or 10 pounds at a time. I have so much fun going through it. I find sometimes gold, I find sometimes silver, and I found this and it matches. I found, what did I find? I found this, which I was going to wear, but I got a new ring for Christmas. I know I keep showing my ring. I can't help it. These are things I kept for myself. A little turtle. I love this kind of stuff. Put it on. It's a zombie candle, yes. It's the bleeding, it bleeds. It's the Barnacle Walker. This box is just making me upset. Well, LJ. So, which prize should I make this giveaway? Oh, and of course I have this. It's not a limited edition, but it is older. Okay, kinda and LJ. No fighting in the talking room. So which prize should I do? I have the 3rd season of The Walking Dead on DVD, but I think, let's see. I think the discs, that one's okay. I'm picky with my discs. That one's okay. Let me look at the first one. It's the first and the last that always takes the brunt of the hits. I could have swore there was scuffing. Do you see scuffing on that? Okay, we're going to call this good. Does anybody want this to go up? No cat as a giveaway. No. Dibs on the pin. The pin needs a backing, so I'll have to get a backing. Do you guys want to go for the pin? Pen. Okay. I'm going to go for the pen then. I need to get it a backing. I have. Stop. Here, you hold it. Oh, this is Opal. If you see her little head bobbing up and down. Aww. Are there any kittens? Although Mickey, Squeaks would probably not be happy, and she needs to be happy since she's had such a horrible week. I'm looking for a backing. Merry Christmas to all y'all. How come there's no backs on any of these things? I must have pulled these off the wall. We hardly have any because the cat eats them. No, it's outside. The squirrel is outside yelling at the cat. The cat doesn't know which side it's coming from because she's had a hard week. Hard 2 weeks, I guess. I think I found one. Come on. No, they're all like 1, 2, and 3. Those are good ages though. But the problem is if they, they've got their ways already. Okay, so we're doing Spider-Man. He is a genuine Marvel Disney pen. And he was green, so he was about $15 or so, 14. I'm not sure. They have nothing under 10, and for 10, I know, Kelly, my poor baby. At least she came home because I didn't think she would. I thought the mountain lion got her for sure. Okay, let me think of a question. Something you can. No fear looking it up. Ow. Oh, you know what? Where's my thingy? It was right here. I tore tendons in this, if you can see how. No. I tore all these tendons because I'm stupid. Oh. I have no idea what you're saying, LJ. I gotta tell the truth. No? Well, it's okay as long as I find it before I go to bed. I can't sleep without it, but I really need it. Okay. So, come right back in. Yeah. Did you hear this story of what happened to Squeaks? I don't think you were in the room. No? It's okay. Never mind. What question should I ask? Oh, thank you, Project Pops. This is going to be a personal question about Bill. Oh, poor baby. She got out and she was out all night. I heard what I thought was a cat scream, and then I heard a roar out in the dunes right by our house. So I assumed, of course, what anybody would, is that the mountain lion got her. So I was convinced she was gone. But the next morning, even we were up all night, it rained and poured and it was cold. And I walked around the park thinking, I hope the mountain lion's not going to come get me too. But next morning we got up, Bill opened the front door, and this little tail walks in like she owns the place. But she's injured. So whatever did it, she got hit on the right-hand side. So her eyes clouded over. She has almost half of her pad that's got a big hole in it, and she limps because of the hole in it. But she's mine, and I will never let her get out again. I didn't let her. Bill accidentally let her. It wasn't his fault. It was an accident, but I wanted to kill him. Yes, she's been to the vet 3 times? Twice. She's been to the vet twice, and she's going one more time. The first time, they won't let you in because of COVID. But the first time he got on the phone with me, I was sitting out in the parking lot. It's always Bill's fault. Yes, as a matter of fact, it is always Bill's fault. Are you married mainstream? Because it will always be your fault. That's just the way it is. So, yeah, she came back in. We took her to the doctor. He completely screwed up what I told him was wrong with her. So she didn't get any better. He did do the flea thing. He gave her a shot of something. Oh, of pain pills. Not pain pills, but pain thing. And sent her home with me. And she was not right. So we called back. They got her back in. And this time they let me go in. I just stood up with her. She's like, you can't come in. I'm like, really? I'm coming in. She gave me this story about how OSHA will not allow anybody else in the building. And I'm like thinking to myself, that's BS. OSHA does not, that's not OSHA's, that's the governor. The governor can tell you can't have anybody else in the building, but I'm pretty sure OSHA cannot tell you. I may be wrong, but I don't think so. So here's my question. It's about Bill. You all know Bill was in the Army. What was he in the Army, and what part of the Army he was in? You got to get both right. And you can't look it up. Ha ha. Anybody? Somebody want to try? I'm back. My daughter FaceTime to my grandson to show me his new grill. Ah, cool. Tanker and sergeant are not right, but he would have loved to be in a sergeant, I'm sure. Pilot, no. Gunner, no. Chef, no. Gunner, yes, he wasn't in the Army, but he was in a specific part of the Army. You know, you can go in the Army and be airborne. He was a private, but that's not part of the question. Okay. He was a medic, but that's not what I'm thinking. But that gets you extra points. The question was what part of the Army he was in. And what was the other question I wanted to know?
I don't know. Thought it had something to do with the rank.
No, maybe that's what it sounded like. Nurse. No, he was a medic. He wasn't a mechanic. They never would have had a car to run anywhere. MP, no. He was a medic. That's true. But okay, so I'm gonna say okay, kind of got half of it. So now the other question is, what did he do in the Army? Not his job, but his placement in the Army. They have special things you can go do. And don't say special forces, because that could be right or it may not be right, but this is a specific thing. Last thing I have here is a nurse, an MP, special medic. He was a special medic, but that's not it. He can't even TDY. I don't know what that is. In infirmary. I suppose he worked around the infirmary. That's what a medic does. They called him Doc. Sergeant E1.
No.
What is that?
First class sergeant.
Oh, no. Not first. What's an SPC?
PC.
SPC.
Oh, specialist. Yep.
Specialist? Were you a specialist in what you did? But okay, he was a specialist. He specialized in something, but I want to know what it was. Intensive care and surgeon. No, we're done with the medical stuff. It's over. No, we've already got, basically I won. No, there's another part. If somebody else gets it, then they get half a prize and you get half a prize. He wasn't a dentist. He wasn't a physical therapist. Okay, read my lips. No more medical stuff. This is his title in the Army. It's, how do you say it? Don't say what it is, but what would you call it?
Green Beret Special Forces.
You just said it. Do you think they heard you? He was part of Special Forces, but you need to know what part. He wasn't a sergeant. He wasn't orthopedic. He wasn't a lieutenant. You heard it. Okay, just say it. Say it mainstream. If you heard it, somebody say it. No. He wasn't green raised. I'm sorry. He was a first responder, but he has a title. It's the group he was in. And they were badass.
Because they are the same thing.
What?
Special Forces.
I know. But no, there's not only what you were, there's other special forces. Right?
Not that I know of.
What about the guys that jump? Paratroopers.
Airborne. They're not special forces.
Whatever. Green Beret. LJ got it. Were you the first one? Ranger. Almost. Green Beret. LJ, you're correct. He was a Green Beret. Mainstream was first. You get this pin. What kind of pin do you want? I've got more. I'm talking to LJ now. What kind of pin you want? What's an E7?
Mess sergeant.
Mess sergeant?
E7, no, that's like a master sergeant.
He wasn't a master sergeant, but he should have been. He totally should have been. So, kind of mainstream got the first part.
Piece of cookie.
I saved those all over the place. And LJ, the geek, got Green Beret. And I'm sorry, mainstream, it's not Green Beret.
Beret.
Green Beret. He was a Green Beret.
This is, who is this?
That one specifically is kind of mainstream. Okay, LJ, tell me what you want. I don't know what kind you got. Okay, fair enough. Let me see what I have in here. So I have to pull out something that's equal to what mainstream got. That is not a special forces. That is not a special edition. What's everything going? Oh my goodness. I'm finding jewelry. See what I mean? Tell me, 10 pounds of jewelry will leave jewelry everywhere. Okay, let's see what I have. Ow, ow, ow. I have this. I don't know what it is. Somebody bought it. I don't think it's a special edition. No. I've got 12. That is awesome, you guys. Spin the pin. Oh. Does it go like that? Like I said, somebody bought me something that I used to have somebody who would go to Disney and buy me a bunch of pins every week. Oh, okay. So is it a no on this one? Because I have others. I have Jessica. Anybody? Do you like this one, LJ? I can put it on a card. You don't have to have it. So this is a big NO. Okay. So no, you don't want it. That's what I'm seeing there. I just found another mask. You can fix that one for you. It's really hard to find a mask for someone who only has 1 year.
That was supposed to be a secret.
Well, I'm pretty sure people know. That's a special thing. Take a minute. Avengers? Do I have any Avengers? I don't know. What do they look like? Are they? I probably do, but I don't know where they are. Oh, are they like Captain America, Marvel? They look like vengeful people. Okay. All right. I know who you mean. Let's see. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Okay. I think I have an Iron Man somewhere. You got to remember, I have like 2,000 pins. And I kind of bought some more, but I didn't get them yet. Uh-oh. Captain America. Isn't that funny how it just jumped out of my thingy? Okay, I have a Captain America. I don't know if you'll like him or not. I'm down here doing something. Bill spilled a bunch of tickets. I bought a bunch of ephemera. It's nothing nasty. How about this one? LJ. There we go. Kelly. You'll take it. Yay, this is for LJ. LJ, I'm not sure if I have your address, U2 Mainstream, if you could put it on your yeah, I finally found one. It's fun. It's funny because it literally jumped out of my container here. It also contains these and fell on the floor. While I was down there, I found tickets. And now I itch. Congratulations to my two winners, LJ Geek and Mainstream. Okay, so does anybody? No, we already answered that, right? Bill was a Green Beret, and I'm proud of him for that. I have to be. If you could leave it, okay, you can leave it on my Instagram. It's Funkaholic_Miss Tara. Put it down here. Starting to rain. Yeah. Kelly, if you could put it on mine also. I just thought about, it's probably not the best for me to go licking on yours. Opal just fell on her head. I've done that many times. All righty, don't forget. So did you get the pens?
Mm-hmm.
Both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All righty. So we went through Random Nautica. I've given away 2 prizes. Somebody wants me to look at my phone. 3 of you. Victor. Okay. Kelly. Oh, well, it's 5 here. So probably another hour. I'll find it. No worries. Oh, thank you, Mainstream. So we're going to cut off here at about 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock. Maybe about 5:30. Is that too late? So I told you the Randonautica. I was going to sing a song, but I couldn't find any that I wanted to sing that weren't copyrighted. Yeah, I'm copywriting. Okay. No, not 2 a.m. Mainstream. You'll give me crazy fits if I'm still here at 2. Just because I have to think up of things to do. Do any of you have anything you want me to answer? It can be personal, maybe. Okay. Got it. Okay. It's 7:50 there. It is 4:50 here. Right around 4:50. I get to sing an original song written by me. Okay. I got to get a tempo going. My name is Tara, and I had a crazy mom. She ran away all the time, all away from home. Oh, Mom, come home. Oh, Mom, never mind, stay away. Oh, Mom, come home. Oh, Mom, stay away from home. That's it. That's all I got. Thank you, Kelly, so much. Kelly wishes you and I an amazing holidays.
Thank you.
Yeah. Woohoo! If I had music, I could sing better. Maybe. But nobody, they rock on. Yep. But the song's the truth. Everything with me is biographical. I don't know why. So who's going to go out randonauting this week? Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to try. I was going to do Mom because that would have made them crazy. But I think I've changed my mind to something else. I just have to make sure. Not you, Mainstream. Oh, come on. We can chat anytime you want to, Kelly. I'm dizzy. What else? This turned over. Did you know there's online auctions? They're online they're on YouTube. And I went online and I won a bunch of auctions. I won a bunch of ephemera. And I won some t-shirts. They're supposed to be vintage. They aren't all vintage and they're crap as far as I'm concerned, but somebody will want them. And I won I didn't, when I say won, I mean I bid the highest. I think that Mainstream and Kelly should go off randonauticing. Be a randonaut. So I got this whole thing of jewelry. Nothing really great except one bracelet that I'm going to keep, I think. It's vintage. I like it. So that's for me, and it was in this bag, but it is not by Mud. I had another bracelet too. Trying to figure out. Oh, it's flowers. Yeah, except we can't go out here. You know, I do not go out. If we're going to go out and go to a drive-through to get food, I'll go do that. But when we go out now, we put our mask on the minute we get in the car. And that is just the way we do it, because I am not going to get, excuse me, I am not going to get this disease. We're too close to getting the, did anybody get the, what do you call it?
What?
You're welcome. Ruin my dinners from now on. Yeah, that's what most people do. And I'm sure that's fine. I just am being really careful. You're quarantined until your surgery. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, if somebody even comes to our door, which I don't like anyway, we put a mask on. What's cute? There's the show, The Zoo, is having it's about the Bronx Zoo. They're having a marathon tonight, and they just showed a ostrich up close, and he got closer and closer and closer to the camera, and all of a sudden, whoop. Oh, okay. So you can do it, but I can't, Mr. Chef. Kidding. You know, when we go, the girls know Bill so well at the two restaurants that we go to the most. One is Subway and one is a Chinese restaurant. And all he has to do is call into the Chinese restaurant. All he really would have to say is that I want a bill. But he always has to go through everything he wants, because that is who he is. But he went to shop. You can shop online. I'm telling you. The guy's name is Pirate something. Pirate Auction. I don't know. He buys you can buy pops online. That's what I do. Oh, did you guys want to see my pops? I hit my ring. It fell apart. Wait.
Plastic shit. Can't trust it.
I missed. I won't miss next time. I have been. We don't have no Denny's. I'll tell you what we have in town to eat if you're going to go out. Okay, I will. Just a second. I know. I didn't even slap him the first time. I couldn't reach him.
Oh, my eye.
Oh, my butt. Okay. And the last prize is going to be this. Anybody like Elvis? Ooh, White Russians. Oh. I'm not a drinker either, but Bill bought me some Baileys. Dibs. This is going to be for a hard question. Oh, yes, I bought one, and then one came the next day. I was like, damn it. But yes, that is going to be one of the prizes. Okay, so I have one of those. I don't have to show you the other one. These, I'm going to gather them together. Oh my goodness, my goodness. I'm still looking for them. I got 2 of the NYCC Beetlejuice. One was free. Cool. Sometimes I wonder if I'm sorry your mom had to go. My mom went too. We left things unsaid, but that just happens. Is that your phone, Bill?
And I'm also plugged in.
Oh. Have you guys been getting the Friday? Mine was 1994. Yeah, it was around 1994. I'm glad she didn't live to see this year. It would have. I know, seriously. Man, it's really been bad for you. I'm so sorry. It's Is anybody doing the Okay, this should be it. So, I got Mr. Monopoly.
In jail.
Everybody knows he can go to jail any minute. Oh, Kelly, I'm so sorry. Thank you. I've been doing this one got squished. I don't even care anymore. I've been doing the Friday. I've been doing the Friday at Target. They're pretty much crap, but some of them have been okay. They've had 2 Transformers. I haven't gotten the second one yet. Elvis. I've got all the Elvis. I just don't know where they are. They're supposed to all be right there. I don't know where they are. But here's 3. Well, you guys saw this one. And this is the 1980s comeback. It's the one that is from, it's also the one that's Elvis is awesome. I saw Elvis in 1972, 73. When did you see him, Bill?
Oh, I don't know. I saw him lots of times.
Oh.
Went to Vegas. Went to
Blue Hawaii. I didn't know you saw him more than once.
oh yeah,
And who were you going with?
my parents.
Oh. And I still had Pop in a Box. I thought I got rid of them. I didn't. Well, you missed a lot, Mainstream. He was a heck of a performer. That would be a great Pop. I don't know if his family would be willing to sign the papers on that one. Oh. Oh, when he passed away. Yeah, I cried. I was pregnant. And I was sitting on my mom's bed. We were watching Bowling for Dollars. And they broke into my mom's show and she had a fit. And then when we found out it was Elvis, we couldn't believe it. Why do you say that, Mainstream? Well, I've never seen one, so it could be. Oh, did everybody see this one? Oh, a George Michael pop would be awesome. Okay, we've had a situation here. Come back. He won't come back. No, he's all the way under here. Can you get him? You okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Scooby-Doo. Oh. I love Snoopy. Scooby. And he's got, I thought they were Scooby snacks, but I think they're banana pieces. Ruh-roh. My little granddaughter loved Scooby-Doo so much. She had everything Scooby-Doo. And oh, really? Leave it up to those Jackson people. I was so shocked when he passed away. I don't know why. He'd looked bad for a long time. I think maybe they did. Scrappy, yeah. I like the this is the Bugs Bunny in fruit hat. What they don't tell you is the fruit hat makes him, her, Carmen Miranda. Tell me who she is. I am loving the diamonds. I wish they'd get more. Like Cinderella, one of my favorite Disney characters. I don't like the princesses too much. It's a him, but he's dressed like a her. I have one. I wish I had the whole set. I got a purple one. Thank you. I think I'm messing up here, but that's okay. This is PC Popple, and he's actually one of the whatchamacallits, retro toys. And he was from that is so long ago, Chef. I don't think you're old enough to remember that. Anyways, this is from it's a retro toy, and it was from the Target Friday thing. I thought I'd missed one, and then the next week it was on yeah, I think the princesses are just kind of boring. But yeah, the villains, there's some meat and potatoes there. Furby retro toy, I think. Yep. Is Furby a retro toy because Popples, does he protect inventors? I don't know. I never watched any show with anyone called Popples. I did have Furby. I had 2 of them because they're supposed to talk to each other. Furbies are creepy. He's coming to get you, LJ. He's coming to get you. I had 2 because they're supposed to talk to each other, and they wouldn't talk together, which is probably for the best because, you know, who knows what they can say. And this one I'm very excited about. It is Metalhead, and he is a Transformer. I think they went away. This is another one that I got because of Franklin. He had his news. My nose itches. I'm going to be pleased. And mine wouldn't say a thing. Does Carl protect inventors? No. I would know them. I would know them. I'm assuming you meant move, but I'm not sure. And take the batteries out of them when I work. Did they still talk? Oh. You're right. I'm sorry. That's how much I hate Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I just take their characters away. Oof. I must be wrong. Chester Cheetah. And he's a really good he's a really good diamond. They're getting better. These last 2. Where'd the other one go? Oh, I'm not done. This one, let me check and make sure. Yes, this is a Transformer. That is one cool cheetah. There's a flaming hot one. Ooh, I want that one. Oh no. I'll send them to Caitlin and she can fix it. So Bumblebee, special Bumblebee. He looks much more retro than the others, than the other Bumblebee, which I have somewhere. Okay. I know I have more than that. Oh, here's the other Elvis, Jailhouse Rock. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Ooh. I'm gonna get in such trouble. And a base that glows? That sounds pretty good. Okay. I have been trying to get these for months. And just one time I went on Target and there was 2 of them. I know. And then I went on Target and there was the 3rd. So now there's 2 more I need. I have Captain America coming. I have Iron Man. I have Thor. I ordered Doctor Strange. So I just need, oh wait. Maybe I didn't order Doctor Strange or Captain America. I ordered one or the other. And then Spider-Man I need. This is the coolest box in the whole world. I'm tired of them. Dibs. I don't think so. Mainstream, you gotta fight for this one. I'm telling you what. If you go on Target's website, that I just kept going and going. Finally, they had them up there where it said add to cart or whatever. So I did, and then it would say there was a problem and it was taken out of my cart. And I was like, I'm getting in the car. Don't care about no COVID. Gonna go beat your butt. But I didn't, of course, because I'm all talk. And so that went on for weeks. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Dizzy? I'm the nurse practitioner here. He does. Okay, I can't find a pulse because I'm on the wrong side. I don't think you're in AFib. Especially not on the other side where I was to begin with. I know, you're the Green Beret medic. Medics and doctors can never take care of themselves. Nurses can. So anyways, finally, I went on and they had these 2 on and it said, buy now or whatever. Ship now. So I put it in my cart and it went in my cart. And then I bought it and I thought they're going to refund it or whatever because they're mean that way. Opal, where are you going? No dibs. But dude, go on the restaurant meat. I know. Iron Man's pretty much my favorite, and then Thor, my favorite, of the Avengers. Are they Avengers? I think that's all I have. Yepers. That's all I have. Okie dokie pokey. I am going to do the Elvis because that was the main prize today. And time is getting short. I don't know what I did with Elvis. He probably ran away.
Probably over here.
What? There he is. Oh, I think I've got almost all this set. I thought this one was particularly hilarious. No, I don't. Where were they from? Who asked about Carl? Oh, that's easy. Actor on Barnaby Jones. You could get that. Buddy Ebsen. Buddy Ebsen. Who asked about Carl? Did I ask about Carl? I don't know what's happening here. Oh, wait. Carl? I'm not even. Ow. Did I ask a question for the Elvis one? I don't think I did. No, I did not watch WW84. Oh, it's Carl's not. It's a woman. And her name is, what's her name? Miranda. I'll think of it. She's way old school. It's a her. No, he didn't. Carla Miranda. No, that's not her name.
Singer?
Yeah, the one with the hair. The one that
Miranda Lambert?
no, not Miranda Lambert. Bill, go back to sleep. Ugh, what a mess. Here's my Elvis. Here's this Elvis. This is what we're giving away. Carmen Miranda. That's right. But I didn't start the whatchamacallit. But you remembered it. That's a good thing. I don't know what happening. You lost me on Carl. Need. Sorry, my confusion. It's okay, sweetie. Bye. So, let's see. What will we do for Elvis? Trying to think, which hurts my head. You know, I want to ask something that you can't Google, but there's like nothing in there that I so need to get that out. Pull a name. I could do that. Okay, Belle, get yourself some paper and a pencil and a pen. I don't know if that one writes.
Yeah, it does.
Kind of, I'm going to look at it, and if it's yours, I'm going to go, oops, I dropped it. Pull another. Not really. Bill does like Godzilla. That's probably what he's going to get for Christmas, a Godzilla thing, something or other.
Okay.
Okay, it's got to be in like little things. We're going to pick it out of a bag. Here.
I'll cut them up.
Yes. Better than cutting the cheese. Instead of right there. Don't go nowhere. So we have LJ. We have Oh, that's not what I thought it is.
We'll know in a minute here.
Tats. Okay. Kelly. Scenes. That's because you don't drink a lot. Archikins, hello. How are you? We are just getting ready to pick the main prize, which is this. Mainstream. Did you get it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, Archikins. Shut up. I'm sorry about that kind of stuff. Chef. Project Pops. I picked Kelly, yeah. LJ, Archkins, Kelly, Chef, Mainstream. I don't know why it's doing that. Stop doing that. Okay, here's who I have. LJ, Tats, Kelly, Scenes, Mainstream, Archikins, Chef, and Project Pops. If I did not call your name, kindly tell me you're not here. I mean, tell me you're not in there.
Casper and
I didn't know if they're still here.
oh,
Kindly tell me your name hasn't been called. Kelly, I'm all kinds of messed up. So everybody's here. That's what you're telling me. 9 people. Woohoo. I can't get my thing to go down. Kindly add you. You're in there, Mainstream. You ain't getting in there again. Good try, though. I'll shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. There goes the copyright again. It's not like they can demonetize me.
put you on the list again.
Well, I'm so sick of being on everybody's list. Somebody's going to get on my list. That's all there is to it. So am I to understand that these are all I have? LJ, Tats, Kelly, Scenes, Mainstream, Archikins, Chef, and Project Pops. Blacklisted.
Snoring.
The cat is snoring. Cat's blacklisted. How does she sleep with me yelling? I thought, what happened to... Okay. Cut them up. They've changed so many rules at YouTube. Like you can't even say the name of what happens when you're not breathing anymore. Apparently, because people don't say it. They say stuff like that. Bill is right now cutting the cheese. Go live on Instagram? Should I? Maybe next week I'll do that. I'll have to figure it out during the week. Think about it. I can't say it. You probably can. Hold your breath and see what happens. You're not going to make me say it, no matter what you do. Yeah, I'll try to go live on Instagram. On with me? I don't understand what is on with me. I'm too quick for you, mainstream. I'm older than you. I've seen lots of stuff. What are you looking for? A box. Okay, we got a box with everybody in it. There you go, Kelly. That's a good one. Oh, that's what I've been wanting to do here, and you can't do it. Okay. I didn't know you could do that here. Okay, so this is for the big old prize. Elvis as a diamond. Why is Tats congratulated? Ow. Okay, I'm picking one. Where'd they go? Hold on. You gave me the stupid box. They're in there. It's just, they're little and they got stuck. Okay. Kelly. We are picking the winner. Where'd they go? There they are. I got one. I got one. Mainstream. They're all right here in the corner, but I picked fair and square. Next time I'll make them bigger. Yay. So mainstream, you have to go on my Instagram. It is probably going to be below. Maybe. It's Funkaholic_Miss Tara. What? I'm just holding it just to see. Oh, okay, that's right. He won a pin too. So we've got a few more minutes if you guys want to talk about something. What have you guys been doing since you can't go to your friends' houses and you're not supposed to? You can't go to your friends' houses. You can't go to family members who don't live within your home. Where do you go? What do you do? I do the same thing I've always done. Everybody gets on a roll, I guess. Work. So you go to work with, I'm sorry, where do you work at? I know it's not my business, but what kind of work do you do? Okay. You FaceTime a lot. Me too. Yeah, Bill just got diagnosed having diabetes. Deteriorating slowly. Three weeks. That's good. I'm glad they're doing good. More and more, I'm starting to hear about people doing good instead of, the news only tells you who died or how many died. They don't tell you, people that got sick and recovered. I would like to hear that. Are they okay? I know. I would really like to know. I have one name and my youngest daughter, and my son is sick now. I say it low because I told him to come by, and I'm pretty sure they don't want me to say that. The phone will ring any minute if that's true. Go ahead, guys. Call me. Well, Bill's 70 and I'm 64, 63. Why push it? That's great. I know people who won't even though they know they probably have it, they won't go get tested. And they're like, well, why? If I know I have it, why go get tested? I know, but what if there's something you can do? What if you have like really bad high blood pressure or something and there was something they could do? Oh, hold on here. I'm having problems here. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. You do know what, sweetie pie? That was supersonic quick. That's what my my relative says. And that could be true. But I kind of hope it is, so that there aren't as many cases as they say. I forgot what I was going to say. Maybe one of you sounds scared. Oh, the vaccination. You know what? We're going to go ahead and take it. We weren't at first, but I really wanted to. And so we heard more about it. And, I mean, we die, we die. So, no. Everyone that they are saying has COVID has it. I don't know. Yeah. If you watch CNN, which is all I watch, and I know I got reamed for it last week on I wasn't doing very good anyways because of my cat, but I got people just I usually understand him perfectly. I know what he said. Yeah, well, we had a huge overdose problem. I guess a lot of those people won't be, because those people run themselves down so bad and usually lots of times don't have anywhere to go. Did somebody erase what Chef was saying? Because it wasn't bad. I don't know if I mean, you know how long it took for a vaccine to be discovered for polio? The typo king. Ah, he retracted it. Okay. Um, I think we probably get the same one. But then again, there's two different companies right now who come in with one. And I'd like to know who gets, does one have a bigger side effect? Yeah, me too. Anyways, it took 40 years to find a vaccination for polio. 40 years. You just type too fast. You're supposed to read first and then send. Oh, no, I'm not touching anything from Russia. I don't, I don't see why anyone would. I really don't. Yeah. I'm obese, so I'll get mine. I'm bipolar. I doubt if they would care about that. Although maybe they will think if I don't get the shot that I'll be more bipolar. I don't know. Bill's got diabetes and has had heart problems. Yeah. Stop having the damn heart problems. The diabetes I can control for the most part. It's just going to be like until April or something before I get a shot, before I get a vaccination. She's having nightmares about us chasing her around with that stupid bottle of antibiotics. Oh, that'll be so fun. You're going to have so much fun, LJ. And by 2022, we should be good. What month? And how come I can't go? That's what I want to know. I don't do sleeper vans, though. You would have to park outside of the Hilton. How fun. That would be so fun. I've never been to Europe. I know the pharmacy companies don't want to cure the disease, but when you think about it, if they finally came up with a vaccination, they would make tons of money off of that. That would be the gift that kept on giving. I would have to take all Bill's money for a month and a half. I mean, every penny. Don't pay a bill. I'm bipolar. Anxiety and anxiety kind of goes with it. Depression is part of bipolar. ADHD, no, I don't have that. I do have PTSD. And I've been paranoid for years. Amen to that. But you know what? You're not paranoid if they're actually out to get you. I think I am. I know I am. Do you take a lot of medication, Kelly? You don't have to tell me which. Just nobody tells me what I ask them anyway. Maybe I'm strange. I guess because the bipolar, my mom was schizophrenic. So these days, bipolar is under the umbrella of schizophrenia. I don't either. I don't care until I don't care. That's what it was, mainstream. Project Pops, y'all still here. Sweetie pie. I don't know if I take 14 meds. Do I take 14 meds a day? I don't take that many.
No, about 10, I think.
Yeah, I take about 10. I got in trouble. They flagged me on the state narcotics thing. I wanted to ask that too, LJ, but I didn't think it would be appropriate. Thank you for being inappropriate. Oh, plus the shot. Yeah, Bill's not on shots or anything. They're trying to control it with diet.
And medication.
You have medication?
Mm-hmm.
He has medication. I didn't know that. He doesn't. Huh?
Pills.
Pills. Oh, you did tell me that. My baby. Kitsy bitsy. Well, mainstream, how many do you take? I don't see why you don't take any. Clearly, you have some issues. You're only 49. You're a kid. Ah! I'm afraid of that too, Kelly. Wait a minute. I can't see it. Kelly, I only read half of it and it went away. Can you tell me what you're afraid of? I think it was losing someone. Oh, I see. Yeah. I'm the same way. Even the cat. Actually, the cat probably more than Sam because she can't fend for herself. They think I have high cholesterol and I take a statin. Is that for cholesterol? But I know I don't have high cholesterol. Ah. My daughter has been trying to call me. Oh, Kelly, and I forgive me for saying that. Forgive me for being an idiot. Kelly was a drug addict, and I said that about drug addicts have bad health. So they You're finally happy. Oh, I'm so glad. You deserve it. It's not fine. It was thoughtless of me. I hate when people do that and then I do it myself. Well, you guys, I'm going to have to wind this up. I have gone a few and my daughter wants to talk to me, so I've done that a little bit, LJ, but not since I was a young adult.
That's yesterday.
It wasn't yesterday. LJ. It was LJ. You're welcome. I love you guys. You know I love you all. You should write a book, Miss Kelly. Happy holidays to you all. Be safe. Remember the mask, your social distancing. No kissing strangers. One kiss. That's it. Like this. I love you guys. I'm going to get going. I know you do, sweetie. I'm trying not to. Happy holidays, everyone. We are going, and I've enjoyed the live stream. I am going to try to do it next week on Instagram. It sounds exciting. Okay, take care. Bye-bye, everybody.
Doctor about any infection.